We are Sorted, a group of mates from London exploring the newest and best in the world of food whilst trying to have a few laughs along the way. We've got chefs, we've got normals, and a whole world of stuff for you to explore, but everything we do starts with you.
Hello, I am Barry and this is Ben.
And this is a battle. The leaderboard currently looks like this, so it's all still to play for.
Today, the three normals go head to head in a battle to create a show-stopping dish to impress our chefs. The curveball being, they only have 20 minutes to do so. Also, Ben gets on everyone's by ringing this bell every 5 minutes.
Hello, I am Barry Taylor and I'm going to be making a pasta limone with homemade garlic bread in 20 minutes.
And your 20 minutes start now.
Pancetta into a pan.
Oh, he's playing it cool.
Boiling water, a lot of salt. At a point where you think it's too much salt.
That is a lot of salt.
A lot of salt. We'll be using that salt later on because we'll be using the water as the sauce. Spaghetti going in.
He's gone for the cocky approach, and I can't wait for it to bite him on the arse.
I make this recipe at home all the time.
Mate, you're too calm. You're too calm, you've gone too far.
Meanwhile, I'm going to get my bread ready. I've got some rosemary, which I'm going to be chopping up, baking powder, flour, yogurt.
10% of your time has gone.
He doesn't know what a percentage is.
There's 100 of those,
we
and
did
you've
that.
used 10 of them.
I'm not listening, we're not playing that game.
He's losing a lot of pancetta. Yeah, I keep seeing a lot of pancetta going on the floor.
Bringing that together. Now I'm going in with my pancetta.
Oh, into the bread.
Right, need to bring this together, give it a quick knead. That has to rest up. In the meantime, onto my lemons. Pasta limone is my favourite pasta dish because it's so simple and it can be done in about 10 minutes. So we're zesting 3 lemons first into a bowl. What am I forgetting? Got to do my garlic. Blimey.
5 minutes gone.
I'm doing all right.
Hello, my name is Jamie Spafford, and for my 20-minute meal, I will be making a cheese and spinach stuffed pork chop on the bone, wrapped in Parma ham, served with a rainbow chard salad with a orange and mustard vinaigrette. Ooh, dressing.
A lot to get done in 20 minutes. Safety first. Your time starts now.
Here we go, boiling water, over spinach, and now I'm going to peel and slice my garlic. This is going to be for the filling for my pork.
I'm feeling stressed.
Why are you feeling stressed?
I don't know, you're giving off stress vibes.
Yeah. Right, corn on the cob. You could just use tinned corn, but where's the fun in that apparently? So let's have fresh corn.
Slowly, mate, slowly.
Right, we're going to have some mozzarella in here. We're going to have some mayonnaise in. We're going to have some sour cream. Okay, parmesan going in. This is going to be really hot, Jamie, so be careful with your hands. Wrap this in what I presume is a clean tea towel. Finally chop the spinach. Filling is made. I now need to cut a hole or a pocket in my pork. Oh, now do I go for the big chop or the little chop?
Don't use the time!
This is a heart versus head decision. I've gone for the big chop. I'm going to work quickly. All right, get that right in the pocket.
5 minutes in.
I am Michael Huttlestone and I'm making barbecue ribs with baked potato and rarebit sauce and a pickled slaw in 20 minutes.
And that time starts now.
But you've got a lot of pre-stuff already done.
Absolutely, because that's the only way that I'm going to do this.
What you got going on in that rub?
Lots of delicious spices. The ribs are going in, they're getting rubbed in all of this. I've got a baked potato which has already gone into the microwave for 12 minutes because that's a touch point. The ribs going in soon enough to pressure cook in time. So there's quite a lot of pressure points here.
It's a good thing you're using a pressure cooker.
Am I right? Okay, these now go, oh, that's not big enough. So we're going to drop the ones that are big enough in. That, now, the lid goes, it goes on! That goes on, starts to cook. I've touched some meat, so I'm going to wash some hands. Butter can go in there. I'm making a pickled slaw, so cider vinegar and water going in there with salt and sugar. Want to make sure that butter doesn't burn because I'm going to make a roux and a cheese sauce, so that's coming down a bit. Got to bring that up to the boil. Yeah, so you're probably seeing the theme is my dish is made up of, can I make all the things that you shouldn't be able to make in 20 minutes? Like a pickle, like barbecue ribs, like even a baked potatoes touch and go depending on how you do it. Right, now, got to use it properly. That should be ready to go in there. That starts pickling now. Brilliant. Okay, now let's make a roux. Okay, so I've got melted butter and in goes flour, and I'm going to cook that out for a couple of minutes.
5 minutes gone. Is this similar to the one in the book? Can't be asked to cook.
No.
It's not that
Oh, you got Eric landlarded.
Yeah, I did.
Now I need to grate my Parmesan.
This is an Italian choice. Why, and why will it win this battle?
I couldn't believe how simple it was and how little ingredients it had. Elegantly rich and beautiful it was as well. Garlic. What I'm doing is crushing these. Okay, right. Okay, now pressure's on.
Halfway.
Nice, man, nice.
Pork on top.
I mean, wrapping your meat in Parma ham is always a good shout.
It's a great shout.
Now onto the glaze. Butter, sugar, smoked paprika. Oh, that smells amazing. Oh, yes. In with some bourbon. Going well, going well. One more flip. Oh, look at that, yes.
Cooking.
Cooking.
Wow, it's sticky, glossy glaze. Once this is in the oven, Jay,
Yep.
is it chill out time or have you got 101 more things to do?
Once it goes into the oven, that needs to cook for as long as possible. We can have a sip of bourbon.
Oh,
Wow.
cooking.
And now we can start to think about our salad.
Halfway mark.
So this is how the audience feel when watching her pass it on. I'm panicking for him.
My pickle is coming up to the boil, so I've just got to get that in ASAP. Oh, no! I've already missed it because this has happened. I've frozen this and I'm increasing the surface area, and now that's going back in the freezer. Okay, my flour has cooked out. I add ale bit by bit till it's all combined.
Why is this dish going to win above and beyond the other two?
Honestly, mate, I don't think it is. That's absolutely what it should look like. Okay, so now that comes off the heat and in with cheddar and Parmesan. I'm just going to do a whole carrot.
I think he's doing well. I am extremely worried for him.
Mike, this is the sound of the halfway bell.
Okay.
That's good to go, that's good to go, that's good to go. Let's roll this out, why not? So, into a pan, butter, load of garlic.
But remember, you drained it before you put.
Bloody hell,
What's the
forgot
matter? What's the matter?
I can't understand why he's panicking. Why are you panicking?
I've forgotten how to do the bread.
You just did it in.
Wait!
Am I not allowed to do that?
Pasta, perfectly al dente. Keeping that pasta water, which is important. Okay, into your pasta go your lemons, go your lemon juice, and goes your salty water. There's quite a lot in there.
Should you have bothered draining the pasta? Or?
In your cold butter.
Last 5 minutes.
Into a medium saucepan.
Have you made this salad before, Jay?
Made a salad before.
Yeah.
Mustard, olive oil. That seemed like a lot. We'll leave it there. Orange, zest, whisk. James's golden whisk.
Good whisk choice.
Oh, it's down low.
Nicely caramelised in there.
All to do with that pork is going to be cooked in the time that remains.
That is the big pressure, is the pork. 5 minutes to go.
5 minutes remaining.
I can't even pretend to be relaxed because I am not. Oh, look at that cheese sauce. That is melting nicely. And into my cheesy sauce goes mustard, tablespoon of Worcester sauce. Once that's combined, creme fraiche. Then I'm going to stir through the yolk of an egg quickly so it doesn't scramble. Good, I made it. My potato has come out. So, oil it because it's about to go into the oven. It's hot, it's hot. Salt.
Doesn't realise he hasn't got time to do this.
Comes off like that. Okay, now that's going on there and that's going in there.
As that goes into the oven, the 5 minute remaining bell.
Perf, right, we're getting somewhere,
Yes, it's emulsifying. That means it's working. Okay, and then in with your bread.
Going for one big bread, I like that.
How long?
200 seconds remaining.
Now what? Can't work that out.
Forgetting to do something, evidently.
5 minutes, the perfect amount of time to cook a fried egg. How did I forget that? I was like, there must be another thing. A little bit of garnish.
straight in it.
You?
I just really want him to do well.
Jay, you remember how panicked your first 20% of time was?
Yep.
You're in your last 20% now.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to be touch and go, but I've got to take that pickle out.
No, you don't.
Okay, it's pressure time. Stand back. I needed to leave those ribs for as long as possible. Oh dear. I'm worried now.
200 seconds remaining.
All it comes down to now is whether or not this is going to cook in time. I'm scared. Pile high
Whoa.
the parmesan. Enough bits of basil on top.
You've got time to make that look nice, mate.
Point was, it's rough and ready. Holy moly, it's working. How long left?
1 minute and 54 seconds.
Now, when do I get my pork out of the oven?
Wow, he's gonna cut this so fast.
Can I get a time check?
150 seconds remaining.
2.5 minutes.
Unnecessary.
Okay, great. Can I have a time check?
2.5 minutes remaining.
Okay, let's get the garlic back in there then on top. If this bread isn't garlicky, then there's no point. Cook!
45 seconds.
Rest, rest, rest. That is a chunky pork chop.
Last 45
nice.
seconds.
Mother
His lip thing is going. Your ribs, the meat looks like it's sort of shrunk back from the bone. Are you happy the way it's cooked?
I can't tell. I'll know when you bite into it, mate.
Mate, get it on the plate. Get it on the plate.
Forgot this, didn't do this.
Last 60 seconds.
Come on!
30 seconds yet?
16 seconds.
What?
I think he's good. I think he's
I missed that.
Oh, nice, nice.
Bit of panic.
Yeah.
He's going to have time to finish with another swig of whiskey.
Duh.
Details matter.
I'm so proud.
Spring onions.
It's really good. So impressed.
Oh,
Come on. Get on the plate! Get on the plate!
4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, step away, step back from the plate.
Can we taste it?
I think we should while it's hot.
Yes.
Barry. He was super in control in the kitchen. It smells amazing.
It's a big old portion.
It's not as loose as perhaps I'd have liked it, but the pasta is perfect. You just bite through, it's got a bite, but it's not chewy.
I get the salt. I understand why there's so much salt in the water, because all that lemon offsets it perfectly.
But it's also so rich from the butter.
Barry told us that the bread had to be garlicky, and it's got a hint of garlic. It's got a hint.
But what is not to love about bacon, garlic, butter and bread?
It's good, it's pretty good.
Some of the edge bits a little bit more doughy, but also some nice crispy bits where it's gone golden on the bottom. Enough for 20 minutes? It's damn good.
It's all about how they've played it. So maybe some of them have gone ambitious. Barry has played it to what he knew, what he can definitely do in 20 minutes, and he's added something to it. And it's turned out well.
Nothing wrong with that. It's Jamie, it's a big meaty dish, but it looks good.
Did he choose a piece of meat that was too big though?
Well, I'll let you cut into it.
He was never going to choose the small one.
While you cut into it, I'm going to talk about egg, because that looks like a nice runny yolk, and the chard's got a nice crisp on it, but the big question.
I think it looks good.
I thought it was very bold to cook
think
it
it's-
on the bone, even though there's better flavour if you do.
I think it might be just cooked. I think that looks pretty delicious.
Just a little bit rosy, but I don't mind that. That is not shy on whiskey. It's got a good whiskiness, but also the sweetie caramel, which is slightly, perhaps reduced a bit too far. Whether by luck or judgment, I'd say that pork is perfect. Good stuffing, and I really like that kind of dressing around the warm chard. Good egg, good glaze on the pork, good.
I think he's done really well.
Mike, I was nervous for him for most of that 20 minutes. I think it looks colourful and fresh.
It does, yes, it
and
does.
vibrant. Can't believe I'm eating ribs with a knife and fork.
I don't know why you're eating ribs with a knife and fork. I'm ditching it after this.
That is a good rub. It's spicy, it's got quite a kick to it, but then also that sweetness of the caramelised barbecue sauce. And I would say pork cooked all the way through, not falling apart as some long slow cooks are, but more kind of like that American style rib that has a bite to it.
That's what you should have with ribs. The potato, it's delicious. Get loads of rarebit on it. It's just an amazing cheesy beery sauce in a jacket potato, and it's great. Offset by the pickle. It's very slightly pickled, but that's a good thing, I think. Delicious.
If you had an extra 5 or 10 minutes, could there be elements that could be minusculely kind of tweaked and improved? Maybe, but for 20 minutes, that is stunning. In third place, a delicious dish that we'd be super happy with midweek, but we felt perhaps didn't push it as far as it could. Ironically, if first and second place had failed to put it on the plate, it would have been an outstanding winner. But Barry, you take third place.
Okay.
Which left us with a quandary between you two.
You both put a lot of effort in, you both really pushed it. One of you pushed it further, but what we did like is the fact that one of you didn't compromise on anything. And for that reason, Jamie is the winner. Mike, you're second place.
I was sure that you had that.
3, 2, 1.
I'll tell you one thing I am excited for. You two doing your one, because, well, what can two chefs do in 20 minutes?
Terrified right now, I'm terrified.
You guys did such a good job. I feel like you've set the bar incredibly high.
And the scoreboards are now looking like this.
And if you think that you can also get 3 points, then you just need to get the recipes down below. They're all there. You can go and cook them first.
You get the message. Now, as usual, the chefs will be taking the same theme and batting it out in a few weeks' time. So there's your reason to subscribe and ring that bell.
And while you're at it, why not give the video a little like, share it so more people can see it and get involved. And if that's not reason to subscribe enough, then how about a dad joke of the week? My turn.
Yeah, you do this one. Even though you're not a dad, I will let you have it.
You ready?
I don't know, you're really, really excited by this.
No, it just made me chuckle. Here goes. I popped down the shops to pick up 8 cans of Sprite.
Right.
It was only when I got home I realised to pick 7 up.
I like it.
As we mentioned, we don't just make top quality YouTube videos. No! We've built the Sorted Club, where we use the best things we've learned to create stuff that's hopefully interesting and useful to other food lovers. Check it out if you're interested. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in a few days.
Barry told us what to look for in the bed.